Hello, guys, and welcome back. I am the Northern Wave, and this is Unemployed Football Manager. Obviously, not an unemployed anymore, as we are in charge of Leo. But last time, we started off with a 1-0 loss to St Etienne, but then pulled it right back with a very convincing 4-0 win, and also the first win of the series over Dijon FCO. In today's episode, we are hoping that we can get a win over Olympic Lyon and FC Lorient. And depending on how those games go, we'll see how we feel about playing Paris Saint-Germain. But anyway, let's get right into this episode, building up to the game against Lyon, who are sitting first. I did not look at that. That is not what I had planned. Not feeling too great about this. How is the league table looking? To be fair, there's only 13 points between 4th and 17th, which is not crazy, mad, ridiculous, really. So let's see how we can get on. Obviously, we've got some other games still to be played, as it is Sunday. Oh, it's my birthday coming up. Yay! I'll be 23, the age I am now. Because we're still behind. That's all. Great. Monaco beat Lorient, which is good for us because that means their morale will be low. I don't know if I could handle another injury. I think I'd cry. A lot. I wonder if I can make any loan signings. We'll have a look at the transfer market, see how it goes. Anaki Williams is on the transfer list. So is Asmir Begovic. Loan status. Asmir Begovic is up for loan. Lewis Cook. He could actually be a decent loan move, you know. What they're looking for. 5 per season, currently 5 on loan. Damn! Well, I mean, looking at our squad, they've definitely been underperforming. Who the fuck are Ostend? Hey, Ostend? Who's Ostend? I don't know. But anyway, hopefully against Lyon we can get a result. It's definitely been a rough series so far, but I'm glad I finally got that win under our belt. I'm just hoping that we can pull off an upset against Lyon, because that would definitely set a really good tone for the rest of this episode, especially when there's so much riding on this game, considering a win in the next, say, 5 points in the next 3 games would really lift us up. Morale wise, not much league table wise, because that'd be considering on everyone else's results, but I would definitely say we're in with a chance of pulling right up this league table. I mean, the dream would be finishing, top half, really, because I would say it's almost mathematically impossible for us to get up and, qualify for European football. Although I'm assuming I'm out of all competitions. Knocked out in the group stage, knocked out in 9th round, knocked out in 4th round. Yeah. So we've only really got the league to worry about, which is good. I'm just hoping that we can pull this off. It does worry me, because it will be a very, very tough game. Sure, whatever. I don't really read many messages, as I've just shown. I really just tear through it, to be honest, now that I'm thinking about it. Ja, hier will cost a hefty sum. Adelaide, ja, hier. He's not had that great a season, to be honest. Yeah, match sharpness is needed. Oh, press something. Okay. have the game against Leon coming up. So moving on, we are pulling into the Olympic Lyon A game. Hopefully, we can pull off a pretty drastic victory as we need as many points as possible, with their squad looking pretty solid as usual because they are a genuinely, that's not a word, genuinely good squad. So let's see what we. But all this series really is just a chilled out football manager session between friends. Looks like he knows what he's talking about a lot more than I do because he is the assistant and that is what I pay him for. Let's make sure that we are playing the correct type of football. We are. Let's take the game to them, Liam. Let's go. Come on, lads. You know, anytime you feel like kicking off today. And the game is off and away. Oh, wait, we're in France, not in Germany. You know, Germany would be a good move for us next, I think. Although planning my next move shortly after taking over a team is probably not the best idea. Hopefully we get a decent transfer budget for next season as well, so that we make a big changes to the team. Hopefully sign a few more quality players like a decent goal scorer and striker. Even though that we do have Benzia, I just don't rate Eder whatsoever. I mean, 30 games and only 8 goals, and he is an out-and-out striker. So I'll take 0-0 at half time. I would take 0-0 as the final result. So I'm very pleased with that. That was a very good performance. I'm pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. But again, nothing surprising from Eder. Hopefully we can get a few more chances in the second half and not let them run away with the game, because I did forget that they have Memphis Depay, and if you've seen some of the goals he's scored in the French league, you will understand why I'm worried. But here's a highlight. De Preville coming down the wing, jackass. Mavuba back to Preville. Is Eder is the player I've been slagging about to get us a goal? He is! It's Eder! Oh, you have no idea how much that goal means to this save. What a team. What a goal. Now all we need to do is hold on for the win, and that'll be 3 points of the 5 I was aiming for already down. But the fact they're on the attack does not make me feel positive. But the fact that we are now on the attack with the ball, moving forward, it's Corchia. Come on, lad. What a ball. Oh, get up. Do something. Do more. Oh, saved by Lopez. But it does mean a lot for our season if we can get 3 points here. It would be a fantastic result if we can get 3 points here. It would do a lot more for the team than anything else I can think of at the moment. Oh, big miss there for Leon, and a big chance for Lille to push forward and maybe seal the victory. We're definitely looking at a better squad than we were just even a few weeks ago. God, the nerves are getting me now. Oh, Coney hitting it straight back to him was just giving him another chance, and this is going to be where they equalise. This is the equaliser. No, it's not! Onyema with a fantastic save! Oh, what a save by the young man himself. Oh, he's still there! Come on, Onyema! Big result here for Lille is on the cards. Just 2 more minutes. I think we've done it, lads and ladettes. I definitely think we've done it. Coney keeps giving the ball away and he makes me feel really, really nervous. He's offside. It's over. It's all finito. We've beaten Leon. Oh, what a result. Oh, I've never seen this coming. I was hoping for a draw. People had written us off today. Very well done, lads. Proud of every single one of you there. Even you, Eder. Because from the ashes, you have risen and become phenomenal. I mean, you've scored 1 goal, and I'm saying you're phenomenal. But 1 goal is more than what you had. That performance and that win keeps us further away from the relegation zone, which is what we want more than anything, because that's all I promised. I promised the chairman, that I would stay away from the relegation zone, and that is happening for us so far. What a result! If we can beat Lorient, I will be happy. If we can beat Lorient, I will play the game against PSG this episode. Make it a 3-episode special for the fact that we now have 2 wins under our belt when in the last episode we only had the one. And this is at the start of this one. I mean, even a couple of episodes ago, we hadn't won a single game. I was really starting to doubt myself as a manager in this series. But the fact that we now even just have the simple 2 results has just not just given the team a complete personality and confidence whole run around, it's given myself one, because I now have a belief in this squad. For the fact that we have beaten the team that is in form and top of the league tells me that we can beat anyone. Benzia's still away on international duty. Hopefully Eder can find his finishing boots. Because again, that's 3 games I've been in charge of. 4 games I've been in charge of, and he scored 1 goal. Which, for a lone striker, really isn't good enough when you have, in the past 4 games, the centre attacking mid scoring more goals than you have. Hell, he scored the same amount of goals as a centre back that can't even get on the pitch. If Inter want him, then that tells me that he has the chance to grow into a big time player. Pau asked to discuss future. Sure, I'll accept 600k for a youngster. See, he has a big chance of growing into something special, though. That's what worries me. Losing him could be a big loss for us. Oh, but I'm feeling really good now, guys and gals, about the fact that the team is performing. I mean, this win, if we can beat Lille, we are Lille. If we can beat Lorient, then that means we can shoot right up the table, and we could even be sitting 12th. That is something that we could be doing. That is a opposition that we are looking at. But I am feeling very good about this series just now. I'm really enjoying the fact that we're at Lille. I'm just enjoying the football that I'm playing at the minute. I mean, it's just been enjoyable to play. I mean, I've only done, this is what, the 5th episode? Just starting out on YouTube, but this is amazing for me. That is exactly 600,000, and I said I'd accept it, so I have to. I'm just hoping that we can get a result against Lorient, because it would be really disappointing to beat, Lyon, who are a big side in France, and then lose to Lorient. And I get that feeling I've just jinxed myself. We're even at home, so that should give us a bit of a boost as well, being in front of our own fans. But I suppose 2 wins, 2 losses, not a bad start. 2 wins in the league, 1 loss in the league, and 1 loss in a cup. So I'm feeling good, I'm feeling positive. I think we can carry on this form. The way we looked last game, Onyema seems to have found his gloves, because he's definitely making more saves than he was in the first few games, like he was against Dijon, since he was not making many, should I say. I think in the summer my dream signing would be the young Croatian winger Xhaka from Juventus. It's not just because I've seen his name on the goal scoring sheet just there, but I do normally sign him because he does grow into a very good player 9 times out of 10. I've signed him 3 times, and all 3 times he's been a first team player. And very, very consistently, might I add. That's the end of the transfer window. Let's see who signed who. I made the biggest signing in Carl Jenkinson. Malang Sarr moved to Arsenal, and so did Vincent Thill. Till, Till, Thill. Go with Thill. Thill sounds good. But yeah, if we get a result against Lorient and we win this, if we win that game, I'll play the PSG game this episode. God, the length of these processings is taking forever. It's just me overthinking now. Overthinking the whole fucking words. I've been abandoned by my natural knowledge in English. But yeah, FC Lorient at home, that should be 3 points. The way we've been playing against the past two teams should be a result. I'm not saying it will be a result, but should be. If we can beat Lorient, I'll play the PSG game this episode and then leave Angers SCO for the next one. But PSG could be an opener for the next episode as well, all depending on how we do this episode. I was really hoping I wasn't being linked with the Hamilton job there, because that would have made no sense. Oh, Ian Cathro is not performing at Hearts. Let's just have a cheeky look here at the Ladbrokes Premiership. I always like to have a look at my local league. Hearts, oh dear, that is not great. Rangers, let's see how you're doing. Only lost 5 games, drew 5 games, won 15. Woofed. Performing well this season, but again, open and shut league. That's the problem with the Scottish leagues. Oh, Saumaroro is injured. Oh, he was very good for our defence. Amadou, looks like it's going to have to be Bassa. And we all know that our defence has been a lot more shaky with Bassa in it. Oh dear. I mean, there's not many other options we could have. Gabriel makes too many mistakes. Bassa's only played 7. And Gabriel's played 5. Do you know what? Oh, hold on. Frank Beria, you can come in. Sure. See, one player can change a whole team's confidence. I want Jenkinson to be able to speak French before I put him in the squad, because it will be a lot easier for him to just kind of blend in with the rest of the team if he can speak the same language and they're not just getting confused, shouting at each other. I'm treating this like it's real life. I mean, I can't even speak French. I can say bonjour and that's about it. Je m'appelle Craig. Oh no. See, I knew. Did he actually just miss that? That should have been open and closed. See, I knew it. I knew this would be a dodgier game than the Leon one. I'm suddenly feeling very nervous. Not suddenly, I've been feeling nervous for the past few processing sessions. See, 10 shots, only 2 on target. It's not good enough. Tell you what, we'll get rid of the Ligue 1 scores and bring up the league table and scroll down and see what this does to us. It would bring us up the table. Do you know what, team? You need to get revenge for that past result. Let's start performing, not just for ourselves and for our own self-respect, but for our fans, because they deserve better. Go on, Koch, put that ball in. Oh, that was unlucky. Eder again. Eder just doesn't seem clinical enough. He really does worry me. Let's see. Yeah, if we could get a win here, it would be amazing for us. I mean, it's not looking great just now, considering we've had another 2 shots and they've still only had 2 shots on target. But the rest of the team seems to be performing fine. All it takes is one chance, but I think this is going to fizzle out and become a 0-0, because there's not a lot happening whatsoever. And even if I had somebody that I could mean, I could put him as striker. Bring on Kishna. Sure, that would do. I guess. Hopefully that will make a difference. It might. There is a highlight. This is looking promising. Kishna. Oh, that was a poor ball. We need to hope we recover fast because it's only on essential highlights, so it's either that or they're about to get a very good equaliser. Oh, unlucky. Was that Balahuli Heli? Balouli? What do you call him? It looks like this is going to be a 0-0. Seems that this is going to finish 0-0. Yep, it's finishing 0-0. Seem to be a lot stronger away from home. Yeah, it's game over. Blow your whistle, ref. So blow my whistle, baby, let me know. Do you know what? Oh, I didn't mean that. Oh, bollocks, that right up. Yeah, because that's what you normally do in a fucking team talk. You would go, by the way, lads, that was really that was really good performance, and they would go, what? And you'd be like, oh, fucked it, because you never can just say, oh no, I didn't mean that. But no, you get the one chance to say something in this game, and then that's you. You walk out the room, they're fucked. Nope, not doing anymore. I've done my talking. Goodbye. A win there would have been huge. That would have taken us up to 13th. And then if we could have got even a point against PSG, that would have brought us right up to on level with Angers. But we've got them in a couple of games as well. You know what? We're climbing up the table. But I mean, we can either end this as an unbeaten episode, or we risk it all for a chocolate biscuit. And I think I'm going to risk it all for a chocolate biscuit. And go for it. Bring up big Gabriel, put on a Somararo. Has Benzia back yet? Oh, big change here. For the first time, Eder is not appearing for us. And Lockett can come off for Eder because the one thing is I don't have a sub striker. So he will need to do. But big interesting change coming up here. We'll see how the team does against Paris Saint-Germain. And what will really help is seeing how they do against Dijon. Is it not going to show us? Oh, they beat Dijon 1-0. And it was through a freak goal. I mean, I really hope we can pull this off here. Yeah, fuck it. Come on, we're doing the PSG game. We believe in our squad. We believe in our team. I believe that we can do this. Wouldn't be the first time we've had a giant killing, and it certainly won't be the last. It was definitely enough to spur us on that Lorient result, because we need another 3 points, and this would be the time to get them. Because the French league is not far apart by any means. What's that? It's 25. Does it? 26 points between me and first. But between me and European spot is a different story, because that is less than 20 points. Again, I think it's still about 6 wins. We just need to hope that the end of the season doesn't come upon us too quickly. My terrible math skills are now going to be showing through. I mean, if we change it to three games an episode, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more episodes. So the 10th episode would be the end of season special, which if you want to find out what that is, you will need to come in and join me for the end of the season, where we would together scout players that we would do at the end of the season. It seems, at least. But I'm hoping that PSG feel like having a bad day like they did against Barcelona, and I'm hoping that the referee is feeling about as lenient as Barcelona. But the game is kicked off. They have a very strong squad, and I'm not surprised they've had a shot on target. I'm not surprised it's a highlight. I'm just really hopeful that it is for us and not for them. Come on, Coney. De Prevail. It's not looking good, is it? Nope, because Di Maria's just done a wonderful playthrough and oh, Junior Alonso, that was a stupid decision. Oh, is he off? I think he's off. That was last man. Oh, thank God. But that was an unnecessary challenge. This has put more pressure on us for no reason. Onyema saved it! Oh, what a keeper! Oh, Onyema. I think I've just jizzed in my pants. That is unbelievable. Can we get something from this corner? Oh, Kevin Trapp. What a champion. Coney's going to have a hard time of it trying to keep Di Maria out. I'm just hoping that we can keep them out as a team. But the way these highlights are stacking up, I'm not feeling too confident because that is really, really dangerous. That was poor. That was poor defending. That was very poor. It's only his second goal of the season. That was, no, I'm not pleased with that at all. Pastore. Oh, it looks like we're going to have a result of each. I mean, if the Maroro, he is made up for his mistake. Oh, what an excellent time to come back. Just at that 15-minute spell before half-time. Can we get a second? Yes, we can! They have pulled it straight out their arseholes. Both the centre-backs making up for the fact that we conceded due to their own mistakes. Both of them scoring to bring it back. This could be a very, very... Oh my God, what a fucking roller coaster this game is. Within the space of 10 minutes, we've had 3 goals. And I'm just all over the place right now. Oh, don't go down. Oh, what is going on? My strikers can't score and their strikers can't fucking stop. My centre-backs are scoring more than my fucking strikers. I definitely would not say we're out of this game whatsoever. Show me something else. Come on. Come on, lads. After that first half performance, I believe we can do this. I'm not even bothered if we lose anymore. I'm very pleased with my team. How is that not a foul? Did he fall over himself? Pastore's having a very good game. Oh, this is going to be 4-2. I know it. Oh, unless we can get the ball now. Nope, Verratti. Oh, thank the Lord for that dodgy post. Oh, that is not a foul, ref. Come on, son. Maybe the ref is fucking me over. This is a highlight central. Somebody stop him. Somebody stop him. What a save. Oh, and Yema's keeping us in this with a penalty save and a save from that shot. He is just performing above standard. Oh, my hands are shaking. I'm so nervous. I'm really hopeful of a result here. Oh, I'm not anymore. If we keep playing stupid fucking passes like that. Capitalise on their mistakes, team. Come on! Now that is ridiculous defending. That is stupid. That is ridiculous. Not only should we be down 4-2, we should be down 5-2. We're lucky we're not because of your stupid passes. That is ridiculously stupid. You're asking to concede. I'm speaking as if they can hear me. Oh, my nerves are going. This game means nothing really for me overall, but it's just such a close game and one that I would love to at least get a draw of because I feel like we deserve it. but it just doesn't look likely, especially when they've had 24 shots to our 5. They're bringing on players like Lucas and Draxler, and I've got fucking Eder on the bench. Cavani's finished this. Oh, Onyema, you, sir, are a champion. Oh, he's got the hands of God. If this doesn't show Onyema's quality in this game, I don't know what does. The guy is playing with his arse in his hands. I think it's time we made a few substitutions. Baluli can come off. Yusuf Kony has been tore apart this game. Absolutely tore apart. But I mean, if we can bring in an equaliser before the subs come on, I would be ecstatic. No, see, he keeps getting caught out up front, Corchia, and it's really irritating. Oh my God. And I was complaining about my team's finishing. That is madness. But they're so dangerous on the counter-attack, our PSG. No, I think that's it. I think we've lost this. Oh, that is heartbreaking. Unless we somehow whip out an equaliser here, I don't see us getting back into this game. Come on, Benzia. Don't moan at me to get on the park and then fuck up every single attack you're part of. Go on, El Ghazi. Ref, get him off. Big times here. Big times. We're going to go in overload. And we're going to go in very fluid. Throw men forward. Take advantage of the fact that they only have 10 men. Kishna with the ball in. Anyone feel like stopping him anytime today, feel free. Because again, they only have 10 men. How do they still find space on that wing? Oh, we've still lost it. We have not done enough. Not unless that timer stops before the 91st minute. Now! They've just been taking us out second half. They've not given us a chance to, make a decent break of it. Oh, Benzia, I need you to get your finger out your arse. I left you on because you've been mourning for first team football. You go away with Algeria. You come back and you've done nothing. Oh, do you know what? Defenders, the two centre backs and the goalkeeper are definitely unbelievable performers this game for me. Despite the result, they gave it their all. I mean, we do drop a place in the league table, but I'm not surprised against PSG. I mean, for their 29 shots to my 7, they have 14 shots on target. Only 3 went in, and my 5, 2 went in. So, do you know what? The lads put up a good fight. Definitely best game of the series so far. That had so much emotion in it. I actually feel drained. Oh man, that was unbelievable. Real and disappointing collapse. Eder wouldn't have done anything for that game. I was really hopeful for a while there. Oh, that was something else. But anyway, lads, I'm going to leave this episode here. We'll give it a cheeky save first. Oh, I'm physically drained. That was an emotional game. That would have epitomised our giant killing anthology. But I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you very much, guys, and thank you for joining me. Please leave a like and do subscribe to the channel. All of it is much appreciated. So, adios, tati bye, and farewell.